Remember the time that time we were playing
What?
Bed Wars, and I was explaining the crazy story that happened to me last Friday.
Uh-huh.
That video, my mic wasn't working, and my OBS settings,
Nah.
none of my OBS settings were working. So
All right.
you guessed it. Um, Playing server Andre server with YT William, and explaining the crazy story that happened to me on last week on Friday. Boys, subscribe.
So
It was
also
a
get
regular Friday, right? It was a regular Friday, and on Fridays after school we have like golf. It's like a school thing where you can sign up for golf, and then you're there for a whole year. You can't sign off. You can't sign off because you can only sign in and not sign off like once every year, which is like the end of school year here at my country. I'm not sure what it's like in the U.S., but I'm assuming it's the same. Um, and basically,
oh,
uh,
Jamal?
I went to golf. How does he get back in there?
Who? Jamal?
Jamal Labablaba. Um,
Dude.
I'm so bad. So, and basically, what happened is a regular day, and regular day, and basically, I just on my way back from
Hello.
golf, I usually go alone, like completely alone. I'm gonna usually on my way back from golf, I go like completely alone, cause
Do my best not to.
because
Wait. Jamal, why? I hate
because
you.
because I have to
Ah!
catch the
He pushed me off! Jamal, why? Alright, I'm
and
gonna let you continue.
And on my way home, I was on the bus. Like I go alone on my way home because uh,
Okay, thanks. Thanks.
uh Oi!
Oh, wait, my bad. Mr. Mindblocks.
Oi!
Mr. Mindblocks. My bad. My bad. Um, I keep forgetting you're recording.
Yes, I'm
Where's
recording.
Jamal again?
At your base.
Jesus. Oh. Dude. Dude, Jamal and Juan are so freaking fast, bro. I was like 5 seconds behind and I don't even see you.
Yeah, I didn't
That's how
see.
freaking crazy it
I
is.
I didn't see you either. Um, I think we went like different directions or something. But then yeah,
Oh
I was
yeah.
just on the bus, and then like, well, not on the bus, but at the bus stop on my way to golf, I went earlier cuz then the rest of the school, cuz I have to catch a bus earlier so I can get home. And that's like the last basically lesson, quote unquote lesson of the day, if you can call it that. And I was just chilling on the bus stop waiting for my bus, listening to some music, and then this kid from a grade younger than me, he just runs up yelling at me that I stole some of his money,
Five
and
US.
about 5 US.
Five US dollars
I'm
to be
gonna
exact.
yeah, I'm gonna Google exactly how much. Um
Not like one that in that
yeah,
one US dollar is
yeah,
about
four point
20
five
cents
seven,
our
four
money.
4.57, so about 5 US dollars, about
Yep.
that I stole like $5 from him, and basically,
Dude, not even that much.
yeah, it's not even that much, but he's like crying his eyes out, like yelling at me that I stole it, like completely losing his mind. And I'm just sitting there super confused, right? And I have no idea why he's yelling at me, because he just runs up and starts yelling at me, and I still have my headphones on, right? I was just listening to beats. And
Ah, yes.
yeah, I didn't say that I had headphones while I was explaining it on the corrupted recording. Well, not corrupted, but on that recording I didn't explain it, but I had headphones on, right? Um
Food recording.
The headphones that I'm actually wearing right now, because I don't have any other, because my headphones broke. So hooray!
Yeah, no,
Yes,
why?
I use my gaming headphones in regular everyday life, which I probably shouldn't, but it works. So don't question me.
It's like a word crime to do that.
Yes.
I'm joking, but like, I'm
So
joking, of course, but like, you
so
do
he's
look
there.
like a weirdo.
Oh no, no, they look like pretty casual, regular headphones. You know.
Oh, you
Uh,
don't have like a microphone on it and that, right?
well, it's the it has a microphone. It does have a headphone mic, but like it's hidden
Like built
inside.
in.
Like it has it built in,
Oh,
but like
oh, okay. Well, I guess that's totally okay
but
then.
it's like hidden inside like the left ear like thing, whatever it's called, like where I put my ear. It's like built up in there. So like to use it, I just have to like slide it out. It's a Steel Series. You can, I think it's the Steel Series Arctis 1, wired, so you can Google it and you'll understand. No, hashtag not sponsored. And basically, and I'm still just confused out of my mind what this guy is yelling at me. So I take my headphones off and I hear him yelling at me that I took his money, and I'm like, "What money?" And he's like, "My $5." Obviously not exactly five. It's 4.57, I
Shut up!
think.
It's $5 now.
Yeah, five
Don't
dollars now.
overcomplicate it. You're gonna lose views if you overcomplicate it.
Yeah,
You're not gonna say like $4.77. No, that's just no. That
yeah.
won't get you
So
views.
I took his
Won't get you.
quote unquote, I took his $5, right? And then his other classmates come and they're not believing him, because apparently he scammed them for $5, so they're just not believing him. And I am still like pretty confused, right? Bread is a terrible food source. Oh my goodness, I have to eat like every 2 minutes.
Dude, that's not yours. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind. False alarm. Never mind. I thought you were taking from the chest that's in the middle of my old base.
No.
That's for Andrew Gaming.
Yeah, I know. I read the sign while I was pranking you. Um.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Ah, I fell.
What? No, I gotta redo that. Yeah, there we go.
It's
And
taking way too long.
and I'm still confused, and they're just not believing it. And then on the bus stop, like, and then like we go on the bus, and they're just like discussing it, and I'm just standing there, like, how did this happen, right? And and then on the bus stop that they're getting off at, the kid he bought me a Coca-Cola before, right? Because
That kid, the
yeah,
same
yeah,
one.
the same kid, like he bought me a Coca-Cola that same day. and and because we didn't really, me and two kids from a higher grade than me, not lower, higher. So
Recording's taking way too long, buddy.
two kids from higher grades were on my team, and we didn't really want him on our team because he was a grade lower. And no discrimination, but like
Lawyer? Lower?
lower,
What?
lower, a grade lower
Oh,
than me.
grade lower.
And
I
like
thought you
we
said great lawyer.
we
What the
didn't
hell?
we didn't really want him on our team because he's kind of annoying, right? And then like he
Hey,
said that he'll buy us each like a thing, and he bought me a Coca-Cola from the vending machine that's there. So right, and he just tried to like attack me and rip the Coca-Cola out of my hand, like on the bus stop that he's getting off at. And I was yelling at him to like, what the heck, and the rest already left, right, mind you. And I was yelling at him, what the heck, leave me alone, right, in English. And then I had to yell at him in my home language for him to stop. And then he finally stopped, because then he probably realized that this looks really bad. And mind you, we were on a bus, right? There were people there. Like, I was in public, right? So basically, I got attacked.
Hey, you made
and
him look bad, not yourself.
yeah,
You made
and
him look
basically,
bad, not
if
yourself.
there was no one there, I hate to say it, but hey, he attacked me, self-defense, I would have punched him, right? If there was no one else there, I would have actually punched him. I'm so bad.
You died. Should I? It's also called. Should I say a thing in my in our native language or not?
I would have punched him and there weren't really many people there. But then if I did, that would just make me look bad, and there were people there. That would just make me look bad, and I don't want having my school record say I punched the little kid. Cause mind you, he was a grade lower than me, right? He's like a year younger. I can't just punch him, right?
That's me. Me.
Well, it wasn't you, but yeah. And
Well, yeah, but that was like my
and then he just ran away, still crying, like he was yelling and crying. And then I just walked home.
Cry more, lady. Cry more.
And then I was just like
You
walking home, yeah, and then I went home and then we recorded that whole video and then it didn't pick up any audio. So yay, so now we're doing it again. Gang, but I cannot speak. So now we're doing it again. Right? Yes. And then on Monday I see him at a new vending machine, right? They added a completely new vending machine on Monday which was yesterday, to our school, which, no, we haven't been told, so it was just there on Monday. I saw him at the vending machine with a new cut, like, bro got the low taper fade, brother. That cut was trash. Not as bad as my new cut, but I shall not reveal that on camera. And he just did not care.
He's a lunatic.
No, and he did not care. And I asked him about it, and he was like, "Oh, I don't care anymore." Like, what?
Oh.
Brother, you attacked me on the bus! What do you mean you don't care?
You don't.
Exactly!
That's like saying, "Oh, my dog died and I love them very much, but it's okay now. I got a new one and I have no feel, and I never even had feelings for the last one."
Yeah, exactly.
Psych, get trolled, April Fools, end of video.
Yeah. Like,
bruh.
It doesn't make sense. So, yeah, but that's basically the crazy story that happened to me. And, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess that it's gonna be the end of the video, maybe. I just completely wasted. I was meant to use that wheat to tame sheep for my sheep farm. Alright, that's this video, and this feels like a Bed Wars video, but whatever, cry about it. Goodbye.
Yay! Woo! Subscribe! I think you stopped recording, whatever.
No, I didn't. I was meant to say that this feels like a Bed Wars, like a casual Bed Wars outro, but subscribe!